Hello guys, right, today I've got a short video on a monitor enclosure that I've made. Now this is for a touchscreen that was originally for Raspberry Pis. It's around 7 inches and I think it's 720p. And it does have touchscreen capabilities. I ended up using it as a display for my CCTV monitors. It does have touchscreen capabilities, but I didn't implement them. The only problem for me was that 7 inches is rather small for CCTVs, so I didn't end up using it too long. Either way, this case is really nice, this enclosure. So the bezel is completely covered, so only the pixels are seen. And I printed this with a textured sheet so that the finish is very nice. It's as small as can be. It's got holes for screwing in the monitor here, and then the back you have ventilation holes, and you got a little hinge here. So I had this mounted up on a little shelf, and the monitor would be here, and you could swivel it as well to your preferred angle, and you can tighten or loosen the swivel here. You can see it here. Very nice swivel. Tighten it so it doesn't move, or loosen it so it completely moves. So this monitor is powered by USB with 5 volts. So very easy to power and very efficient and very little energy usage. And this only goes one way, it doesn't go both ways. You can fit it like this, but if I do, I'll show you what happens. You can see where the bezel is, and we don't want that because now it's going to cover up the pixels, so we'll flip it up the other way around. But first, let me just show you the parts. So here we have the main cover of the front panel. Let's get this disassembled as well. So I think this uses an M5 bolt. I don't remember exactly if it's M5, and it's got an M5 nut in there that it gets inserted during the print. So in total we have one piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, and 4 piece. So to reassemble it, here we have the monitor here, and the make of this monitor is, I actually don't think this has a make on it as well. It's unbranded, so it's just called Portable Display 7-inch IPS 1024 by 600 pixels by 60 Hertz. And you can mount a Raspberry Pi here, so it's very cool like that. Anyway, let's get down into the actual reassembly. So I think it goes this way, and then just check the other side before screwing it. Yep, so the bezel is covered, and then we just screw in the screws. Now I don't really have a name for these screws. These are just they're almost like wooden screws because the thread is rather loose. Is that the right term? It's like wooden screws. So it's not like, I don't know the term for the, not coarse. It's the opposite of coarse. Not fine. We've got 2 more screws left. And we need one more. Where's the other one? Here we go. So all screws are screwed in. First of all, we're going to thread the USB power cable through this hole, followed by the HDMI cable. So it goes in like that, you see? Oh, actually we need to connect it first. So we've got the HDMI here, not the HDMI, the power, and just push it in slowly. There we go. And then close it up. And now we're just gonna screw in those screws. And don't over tighten it. Remember, this is plastics we're dealing with, so you don't need extra tightness, just to hold it in place. Okay, that's them. then you can actually connect the swivel mount. So go here, got the bolt going in this way so that the bolt goes inside it, and you can see it won't be able to come out or lose its place. And then we'll just put on the butterfly nut. And here we go. And you can see we've got access to the buttons here. Loosen this up a bit. Got ventilation here. You can move the swivel. Say you want it at this kind of angle or that kind of angle, however you want. Very nice. And one more thing, so since this is a male connector, to connect it to external HDMIs, I've got this female to female connector, and I connect it into here, into the one that connects to the display. So now we've got a female connector here, and I like to just stick it in position with 3M tape. So this is acrylic foam tape, very strong, and doesn't damage components either. So let's just get this off, and then I just like to stick it here so it won't just move about. Here we go, and it's finished. So now you can fixate it like this, in this position maybe. So like that, position it, loosen it, tighten it maybe in that position, whatever you want. And it looks very clean from the front as well, so that's a very nice touch as well. I love it. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want these files, they're up on my Etsy. Enjoy. Till the next video, guys. Take care.